Greetings, America. My name is Daniel B. Giovanoni, and I'll be running for president in the year 2028. And I'm coming here to say what on earth is wrong with you. I'm recording this late at night because I just watched several news programs about what is going on. And it's horrible. It horrified me. It made me literally want to cry. This is not acceptable. If you think going out and beating people, stealing, destroying property, burning historic buildings, and disrespecting our men in uniform is good, then there's only one place I think you need to be. In jail. Because that's not okay. I'm so absolutely frustrated. I can't just... I live in the middle of basically nowhere. Tiny little town in Wyoming. And do you know what? For the most part, we all get along. Alright? There's no one breaking down doors. There's no one burning houses. There's no one doing any of that stuff. I understand that George Floyd? I understand that. It was wrong. I agree. That was wrong. It was a horrible thing. That man should still be alive. Am I gonna go smash my local police department? No, I'm not. Because there was one bad police officer. Most police officers I've ever known in my entire life just want to make things better. You know? And they're doing their job to keep you and me as safe as possible. This has to stop, and this is not the way to do it. There's so much more better ways to get your point across, and right now you are not winning any allies. You are making people like me, who more or less just let you do what you was going to do, just left you alone. But no, now you're making people like me, people who don't like to fight, people who don't like violence. You're making us hate you. Alright? You're not winning us over. You're making us hate you. And I don't want to hear, that's racist, that's racist. I did never once mentioned any sort of race or anything. We're going to hate you whether you're black, brown, purple, yellow, male, female, or an Apache attack helicopter. We're tired of it. We've watched this and do it on all the news stations, or even watching out our own windows, or driving down our cars. And we're just trying to live our lives. We want to live as peacefully as possible. Why would you do this to our country? This is still one of the greatest places on earth to live. We're going through this pandemic. Yes, okay, that's added a little bit of stress. But we're going to make it through. Alright? I believe that we're going to make this through. And everything can hopefully at least go back to do it. At this point, I'd rather have you blocking highways and freeways. I'd much rather see that than you smashing people's windows and robbing their stores. And violence never solves anything. Alright? Violence only leads to more violence. If you don't start none, there won't be none. I'm sorry that I've been taking this on a little long. This is just something that I felt needed to be said. I'm going to also be doing something out and about in the next few days. It won't be recorded because that's not what I'm doing this for. I'm going to try to get my point across. And even in Podunk, Wyoming, I'm going to try my best. So please, I'm begging you, America, especially those of you in a lot of major cities where this is happening. Bad things happen. But please put that energy to doing good. And that's all I can ask. So, this is Daniel B. Giovannoni. And I'll see you all in the voting booths in 2028.